the ADL, otherwise known as the Ministry of Truth, has added the echo to its list of general hate symbols right there next to Pepe and right there next to a big gallon of milk. Because if the ADL says something is racist or anti-Semitic, then damn it, that is the interpretation of truth, you bigot. Multiple parentheses, or the echo as it is sometimes referred to, is a typographical practice used by some anti-Semites online. It typically consists of 3 pairs of parentheses or brackets used around somebody's name or a term or phrase. When used around somebody's name, such as Natalie Weiss, it is intended by the user to indicate to others in the know that the person is being referred to as Jewish. When used around a term or phrase, such as banker, the intent is generally that the word Jewish be placed in front of the term or phrase, or simply that the term or phrase is actually synonymous with Jews. Journalist Cooper Fleischman and Anthony Smith traced the origins of this anti-Semitic typographical symbol to a 2014 podcast that used an audio echo as a sound effect when somebody in the podcast mentioned a Jewish name. Other anti-Semites translated the audio echo into a typographical symbol used primarily on social media sites such as Twitter. The use of the echo was relatively uncommon, but in the spring of 2016, some anti-Semites began using the echo when responding to or retweeting Jewish journalists or journalists thought to be Jewish, which brought more attention to the practice. The publicity generated by news coverage of the symbol resulted in a much larger counter use of the echo, as thousands of anti-hate activists and others began changing their Twitter screen names to echo themselves in an I am Spartacus fashion. Others used inverted parentheses such as Jane Doe for the same purpose. Following this, some anti-Semites began using inverted parentheses themselves on their own screen names to indicate that they were not Jewish or were anti-Jewish. This use of the inverted parentheses has become more common. And then, it gives us a couple of nice little images here. At conservative American interests. I guess that's I don't get what they're trying to. It's a stretch at best. I know some people are anti-Semitic, but that doesn't mean it's. This type of stuff gives me a headache. I'll tell you what. Well, I have this much to say. The ADL, now that they're policing content on YouTube, I don't really have much. What's the word? I don't trust them at all, as far as I could shit myself. So this whole idea of making a meme racist because a couple of people used it in that fashion it's beyond moronic. It's beneath even the Anti-Defamation League, which is saying something considering these people literally have no credibility. Oh, Pepe the Frog's a hate symbol. Yeah, real good job there, guys. Groundbreaking journalism. But anyway, I'll leave this video pretty short because I have some other things I wanted to talk about a little bit later. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. I'll leave a link to an archived version of it in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. Yes, parentheses are now a symbol of anti-Semitism. Well, echo parentheses, depending on your outlook, I guess. But yeah, I'll leave you with that. You all have a nice afternoon.